walking the dusty trail. As night draws near, I feel His grace surrounding me, ever so clear. In the silence of the wild, His whisper calms my fears. Under a quilt of stars, I surrender all my tears. Beneath the vast, endless midnight sky, every shining star proclaims He's nigh. His love, like the moonlight soft and bright, guides my weary heart through the long dark night. In whispered prayers under heaven's tender glow, I find hope renewed, letting His blessings flow. His mercy, like the cool night air, so pure and fair, wraps my soul in comfort, proving He's always there. Grace under the stars, lighting up my soul. In His tender care, I find myself whole. Every spark above echoes His promise true. In the still of night, His love carries me through. When storms arise and shadows start to bind, I lift my eyes to heaven, and peace I find. So I keep on walking with His light as my guide. Grace under the stars, forever by my side. In whispered prayers, under heaven's tender glow, I find hope renewed, letting His blessings flow. Yeah, His mercy, like the cool night air, so pure and fair, wraps my soul in comfort, proving He's always there. My soul in comfort, He's always there. In the glow of the sinking sun, I whisper my prayer. Through fields of gold and gentle winds, I know He's there. Every shadow softens as His mercy shines anew. In this quiet moment, Lord, my hope comes true. The rustling leaves sing an ancient soothing hymn, calling me home where light never grows dim. In every trial I feel the warmth of His embrace, guiding my heart with everlasting grace. As dusk wraps the earth in calm and loving arms, I stand in awe of His healing tender charms. A prayer at sundown, a beacon through the night. In His boundless the evening, true peace is found. Through darkness and light, He guides my way. In whispered hope, I find the strength to stay. Yes, the stars awaken above. I rest in the comfort of His eternal love. In the morning light, I begin to roam, leaving behind this tired old home. A gentle breeze, whispers of hope anew, guiding my steps, His love shining through. As the sun climbs high, I feel His embrace. Every shadow fades, replaced by grace. Nature sings praises in every sound. In His warmth and mercy, my peace is found. By the river's edge, I kneel and pray, thanking Him for lighting my way. In each heartbeat, His promise remains, a testament of love that forever sustains. Walking through grace, renewed each day, in His loving arms I find my way. Every step of a blessing, every breath a song. In His endless love I forever belong. When storms arise and doubts appear, His guiding light wipes away my fear. So onward I travel, with faith as my guide, forever safe in His love, forever by my side. Walking down this dusty path at dawn, Sunrise breaks and the night is gone. I hear a whisper through the quiet pines, a promise of hope in these old times. In the valley where the shadows fall, His love breaks through, conquering all. Every burden fades with the morning dew. In His grace, my spirit feels brand new. By the old church door, I lift my voice. In heartfelt praise, I now rejoice. For His mercy is a never-ending song, guiding my heart where I belong. Light in the valley, shining so true, bringing peace and grace to me and you. Through every trial and darkest night, His love makes everything alright. Hold on to faith, let your spirit soar. He's the guiding light forevermore. In every storm, His truth remains, lighting our path through life's refrains. Hold on to faith, let your spirit soar. He's the guiding light forevermore. In every storm, His truth remains, lighting our path through life's refrains. So I'll keep walking with my heart aglow. In His radiant love, I found my home. Light in the valley, forever be the beacon of hope for all to see. In the early light of a brand new day, I hear a whisper that shows me the way. The burden of sin gently falls away. In His mercy, I find the words to pray.
Down a dusty trail where His love shines through, every rock and tree reminds me what's true. In every trial, His grace stays near, lifting my spirit and calming my fear.
His mercy calls, soft as a gentle rain, washing away sorrow, healing all pain. In every heartbeat, His promise unfolds.
In His loving arms, I'm safe and consoled.
As mercy calls, soft as a gentle rain, washing away sorrow, healing all pain. In every heartbeat, His promise unfolds. In His loving arms, I am safe and consoled. As dusk descends and stars begin to gleam, I rest in His presence, embraced by the dream. For in each quiet moment, His love is near, guiding my footsteps, dispelling my fear. When doubt creeps in and the night feels long, His mercy is my refuge, steady At sunrise on a quiet morning, I hear a song of hope. Dew on the fields whispers that I can always cope. And every step I take, His loving hand shows the way, guiding my weary soul to a brighter day. In the stillness of the valley, where shadows used to fall, a warm light breaks through, assuring me He's there for all. Every whispered prayer carried on the gentle breeze tells me His grace is endless, putting troubled hearts at ease. By the old church door, candlelight begins to glow. I find strength in His mercy, more than I could ever know. Through trials and tribulations, His truth remains my guide. In His everlasting love, I'll forever abide. Grace on the horizon, shining ever bright, leading us from darkness into radiant light. With every breath I take, I trust in His promise so sure. Grace on the horizon, His love will endure. Though the road is winding and the nights feel long, His faithfulness surrounds me, making weak hearts strong. Every step, every heartbeat sings a hymn of pure delight, for in His arms my soul finds peace and light. As the day unfolds with hope and endless skies, I walk in His embrace where true salvation lies. Grace on the horizon calls me safely home. In His boundless love, I am never walking down this quiet road at dawn. I hear a whisper, a heavenly song. In the rising sun, my heart feels free, a melody of grace that carries me. In every trial, His voice softly calls, lifting me up when the darkness falls. Through fields of grace and gentle streams, I walk in faith, guided by heavenly dreams. Heaven's melody echoing so clear, bringing hope and washing away fear. With every note, His love is revealed. In this sacred song, my soul is healed. At day's end, beneath the sky of stars, I sing a mercy that mends all scars. Grateful for His gift, I raise my song, forever bound in love so strong. Every chord and every refrain whispers the promise, I'll rise again. So I'll keep singing, Every chord and every refrain whispers the promise I'll rise again. So I'll keep singing, come what may. Heaven's melody lights my way.
I got down on my knees at the break of day, asking for mercy to wash my sins away. Every tear on my face tells a story so true of how His love rescued me when I was through. Through storms and trials that shadowed my way, His gentle grace guides me, turning night into day. In every whispered prayer and hope that is renewed, I find strength in His promise and grace imbued. In the shelter of His love I stand so strong, held by His arms where I truly belong. Every sorrow fades, every fear drifts apart, for in His shelter I find solace in my heart. The road may be rugged, the nights may be long, but His guiding light leads me safely along. With faith as my compass and hope shining bright, I'll walk in His mercy through the darkest night. When darkness surrounds and my spirit is low, His radiant love fills me, making my spirit glow. I surrender my heart and let His truth be my guide. In His shelter of grace I'm forever supplied. Oh. So I'll sing this sweet melody with all that I love, forever embraced in the shelter of His love. Ooh. Out on the ridge where the mountains rise, I feel His presence in the endless skies. Every step is blessed, every breath a sign, guiding my heart with love divine. In the quiet morning dew upon the land, I hear a gentle whisper of His guiding hand. His grace flows like rivers, deep and wide, carrying my spirit on the joyful tide. Blessings on the mountain, shining ever bright, leading me from darkness into holy light. Every sorrow met, every fear set free. In His love and mercy I find eternity. As sunset paints the hills with gold and red, I bow in gratitude for every word He said. No peak too high, no valley too low. In His everlasting arms my soul will grow. Through trials
grace I find a peace that soothes the troubled heart and mind. So I'll keep climbing with faith as my guide. Blessings on the mountain where His love abides. Oh, abide. His love abides. Blessings on the mountain, shining ever bright, leading me from darkness into holy light. Every sorrow melt, every fear set free. In His love and mercy I find eternity. It's in His love and mercy I find eternity. Oh, eternity. Is in His love and mercy I find eternity. I once walked in shadows, lost in deep despair, carrying heavy burdens, feeling no one cared. Then a soft whisper called me on a cold, lonely night, inviting me to follow, step into the light. By the river of mercy I laid my sins down, felt His love wash over me, turning my life around. Every tear became a prayer, each step a brand new start. Redeemed by His grace, He healed my weary heart. Redeemed by His grace, saved by His love divine. In the Savior's arms forever I'll shine. Every morning's promised lights a brand new day. Redeemed by His grace, I'm free in every way. Now I walk a path of hope with a soul reborn and bright, thankful for His mercy that turned my dark to light. Every song I sing and every prayer I raise testifies of His power and everlasting way. In every trial, His strength is all I need. In His boundless love, my heart is free. So I keep on walking with His grace in every stride, living proof of redemption with Him by my side. whispers softly. My eyes meet the sky. I feel his loving presence as the night waves goodbye. Every ray of sunlight brings hope that starts to sing, a promise of new mercy rising on his wings. Walking down these country roads with burdens left behind, I sense his gentle guidance in every breath I find. Through trials and tribulations, his love remains the king, lifting me up gently as I rise on his wings. At the close of day, when shadows fade to rest, I stand in silent wonder, truly feeling blessed. Every prayer returns to me a truth that sweetly clings. In his embrace I'm whole again, rising on his wings. At the close of day, when shadows fade to rest, I stand in silent wonder, truly feeling blessed. Every prayer returns to me a truth that sweetly clings. In his embrace I'm whole again, rising on his wings. Rising on his wings, I soar above the pain. His love's the wind beneath me, time and time again. No storm can break my spirit, no night can keep me down. For in his arms I'm flying high on mercy's sacred ground. Through every season, his grace will always stay, lifting me higher, washing all my fears away. In the glow of his eternal light, I find the strength to sing, forever embraced by his love, rising on his wings. So I journey onward with his love as my guide, forever in his presence, with him I'll always abide. As the stars adorn the heavens and morning softly breathes, I rise with hope eternal on his gracious wings. In the dawn's early glow, I rise with a prayer, feeling his love shining, tender and fair. Every step on this winding road is graced by his hand, leading me onward through his promised land. When shadows fall and doubts invade my mind, his light cuts through the darkness, gentle and kind. In whispered prayers and silent hopes, his mercy shows, filling every heart with the love he bestows. At dusk beneath a sky of endless stars, I rest in his embrace, healed of past scars. Each day renewed by his everlasting song of faith and joy in the cool evening air. Light of His love, shining ever bright, guiding my soul through the deep of night. In His grace I stand forever free, living in the glow of His love eternally. When the road seems rough and the journey long, His light lifts me up, keeps my spirit strong. So I'll sing this truth with a grateful heart, forever embraced by His love from the start. When the road seems rough and the journey long, His light lifts me up, keeps my spirit strong. Oh. So I'll sing this truth with a grateful heart, forever embraced by His love from the start. In the darkest hour, when my hope had died, a thunderous whisper broke the silence wide. From shattered dreams, a sacred light arose, transforming pain into a love that overflows. Every tear became a verse in His divine song, each heartbeat a promise that I forever belong. Amidst life's raging storm, His mercy brightly gleams, a celestial symphony reviving all my dreams. Eternal echoes of grace resound within my soul, a revival of pure wonder that makes my spirit whole. Every note of mercy sets my weary heart free. In this timeless sacred chorus I claim my destiny. Rising like a phoenix from the ashes of my past, I soar on wings of angels, free at long last. His love, the pulse of heaven, wild, fierce and true, illuminates my journey with a radiant endless hue. Let the heavens roar with power, let every star ignite, a miracle of redemption in the stillness of the night. In awe I stand before His glory that forever flies, a sacred symphony of hope that never truly dies. I sing these eternals, oh, with every breath I take, for in the music of His mercy all my doubts will break. Bound by a love unending, on this truth I firmly stand, forever changed by grace, held by His mighty hand. break of dawn, I rise with hope anew, thanking the Lord for blessings ever true. Walking these dusty roads with His word in my heart, every step's a miracle, a chance for a fresh start. In the quiet of morning, His gentle voice I hear, lifting my soul from sorrow and every hidden fear. Like the golden sun that lights up the morning sky, His love renews my spirit, never asking why. Heaven's promise shining bright, guiding me through the darkest night. With every prayer and every song, in His love I know I belong. When shadows fall and trials test my way, I cling to His promise every single day. In the midst of hardship, His grace sustains, a beacon of hope through all my pains. Heaven's promise shining bright, guiding me through the darkest night. With every prayer and every song, in His love I know I belong. When shadows fall and trials test my way, I cling to His promise every single day. In the midst of hardship, His grace sustains, a beacon of hope through all my pain. In His arms I find my home, never lost, never alone. His promise echoes in my soul, healing and making broken hearts whole. So I sing this song with grateful mind, carrying heaven's promise into the night.
When life had me down and darkness held me tight, a flash of holy lightning broke through my endless night. I was shackled by sorrow, chained to all my sin. Then a roaring grace came crashing in. Let the new life begin. Out on those rugged back roads where dust meets the sky, a wildfire of mercy burned so fierce it made angels cry. Men stood awestruck, fists clenched in mighty praise, while hearts skipped a beat at the glow of His fiery ways. Feel that thunder of redemption rolling through your soul, a power so divine it makes you feel completely whole. When the heavens open wide and His truth ignites the night, every from the ashes of a past cold and dim. Now every step's a victory, every hymn a sacred win. His love's a raging river, wild and untamed, that frees you from the chains and leaves you forever changed. Raise your voice, let the heavens hear you roar. From valley low to mountain high, let His grace restore. In the storm of His glory, you'll find the strength to run, as the thunder of redemption leaves you breathless, undone. So stand tall in the fire, let your spirit break free. In the echo of His mercy, find the man or woman you're meant to be. With hearts ablaze and eyes shining in the divine light, live every day redeemed, thrilled by His love tonight. Morning dew glistens on fields of gold. I rise with hope, leaving behind the cold. In the quiet light, your call softly sings, lifting my spirit on gentle healing wings. Yesterday, sorrows fade with the dawn. In your tender love, I feel reborn. Every heartbeat whispers a promise so true, guided by mercy in everything I do. Mercy in the morning, shining ever bright, leading me from darkness into radiant light. With every breath, your love fills my soul. Mercy in the morning makes my spirit whole. As the sun climbs high and shadows retreat, your grace and guidance make my journey complete. I walk in your light, with faith as my guide, forever safe in your love, with you by my side. Every trial turns to hope in your embrace. In the glow of your mercy, I find my place. I'll sing your praise from dawn until night, grateful for mercy in the morning's light. I do. Mercy in the morning, shining ever bright, leading me from darkness into radiant light. With every breath, your love fills my soul. Mercy in the morning makes my spirit whole. Mercy in the morning place. Mercy in the morning. Mercy in the morning makes my spirit morning makes my spirit. Mercy in the morning, as the sun climbs high and shadows retreat, your grace and guidance
moments make my journey complete. Walking through the valley in the early dawn, I feel His grace renewing me as night is gone. Every step unveils a sign of hope so bright. Guided by His mercy, I embrace the light. In the rustle of the leaves and the morning dew, I hear a sacred promise, His love is true. Each whispered prayer lifts my weary soul, leading me onward, making broken parts whole. Walking in His light, every shadow fades away. His love empowers me to greet a brand new day. With every breath, His truth shines ever bright. Forever redeemed, I'm walking in His light. As twilight comes and stars adorn the sky, I find solace knowing He's always nigh. In every silent moment and soft sacred hymn, His guiding hand assures me I'll never dim. When doubts arise and storms obscure my sight, I trust in His promise to lead me through the night. So I journey on with faith and heart so light. Forever blessed and walking in His light. In His At the break of dawn, I feel the warming glow, a love that guides me where hope begins to grow. Each step is blessed by mercy lighting up my way, leading me from shadows into a brighter day. When storms arise and life is full of pain, I lean on His strength like shelter in the rain. In every whispered prayer, solace comes to sight, for His love is eternal, a true everlasting light. Everlasting light shining down on me. In the arms of grace, I'm forever free. Every tear is healed, every wound made right. In His tender that fill the silent night. I raise my voice in praise for His everlasting light. No darkness can hold, no fear can bind. When wrapped in His love, true peace I find. With a heart renewed, spirit burning bright, I'll walk forever in His everlasting light.
At the edge of darkness, when the night feels long, I hear a quiet whisper that rights what feels wrong. A promise in the silence, soft as dew on the plains. When the morning breaks, His mercy remains. In the glow of sunrise, my heart finds its way, renewed by gentle grace that lights up each day. Every shadow fades as His truth comes to light, guiding my steps from the remnants of night. When the morning breaks, I rise in His name, leaving behind sorrow, embracing hope again. With faith as my compass and love as my guide, every new sunrise fills my soul deep inside. As golden rays stretch over fields of endless green, I stand in awe of the wonders that I've seen. In every prayer, His promise rings ever true. For each breaking morning is a gift born anew. Though the night may linger with doubts and fears, His everlasting love wipes away all tears. So I'll keep on walking with hope shining bright, for every morning's promise leads me toward the light. Though the night may linger with doubts and fears, His everlasting love wipes away all tears. So I'll keep on walking with hope shining bright, for every morning's promise leads me toward the light. Riding down these old dirt roads where the sky meets fields of gold,
I hear a whisper in the early light, a sacred call to do what's right. Every mile I travel shows His grace. In the rustling corn I see His face. Through every trial and every storm, His love shines bright and keeps me warm. At the chapel on the hill I stand, with open heart and calloused hand, singing praises under the endless sky, thanking the Lord as the days go by. Heaven on these back roads, where His mercy flows, and every sunrise His true love glows. Through highs and lows I feel His guide. In country gospel my soul resides. Though I wander far from home, in His arms I'm never alone. Faith and hope light up my way, leading me back to brighter days. So let the mountains echo His name, and let our hearts burn with the same flame. On these back roads I find my peace, in His eternal love that will never cease. Now pull on the hill I stand, with open heart and calloused hand, singing praises under the endless sky, thanking the Lord as the days go by. Of dawn, I step onto the land. Dew-kissed fields, blessings gently at hand. Every footfall echoes a prayer profound. In His love and mercy, true peace is found. Through whispering pines and a river's soft flow, I sense His presence wherever I go. In rustling leaves His promise can be heard, lifting my spirit with every sacred word. At sunset's glow, as twilight gently surrounds, I rest in His care, where solace abounds. In the calm of His mercy my heart is sound, grateful for every step on this sacred ground. Walking on sacred ground, each step a hymn of grace. In His light I find my everlasting place. Every trial fades in the beauty that's found, forever blessed, walking on sacred ground. In every moment His love's the sweetest sound, a symphony of hope. In Him I am bound. So I journey onward with faith as my guide, His hand on my shoulder, right by my side. Every mile is a blessing, every moment profound. I'm forever thankful, walking on sacred ground. In the early light of dawn, I rise to start anew. A path of redemption unfolds, His promise is true. Every step whispers of grace lighting the way. Guided by His mercy, I greet a brand new day. Through fields of gold and hope, where blessings freely flow, I leave behind my burdens and the pain of long ago. A river of salvation carries my sorrow far away, renewing my spirit with love that guides each day. As twilight falls and stars appear to light the sky, I reflect on His wonders and let out a grateful sigh. In every whispered prayer and tear that softly gleams, I find strength in His presence, living out my dreams. Journey of redemption, lead me on through the night, with faith as my compass, turning darkness into light. In His loving arms I travel, where hope and peace reside. On this faithful journey, forever by His side. Journey of redemption, lead me on through the night, with faith as my compass, turning darkness into light. In His loving arms I travel, where hope and peace reside. On this faithful journey, forever by His side. When storms obscure the road and doubts begin to rise, His guiding light reminds me of love that never dies. In the silence of the night, His truth remains so clear, a melody of hope that banishes every fear. So I'll keep on walking with His grace lighting my way. Every step a blessing, in His promise I will stay. On this journey of redemption, my heart sings out in prayer, forever embraced by His love. I'm never lost out there. Journey of redemption, lead me on through the night, with faith as my compass, turning darkness into light. In His loving arms I travel, where hope and peace reside. On this faithful journey, forever by His side. By His
In the early morning, when dew kisses the ground, I step in hope, where His gentle whispers are found. His voice in the sunrise declares my victory. A new day dawning with His endless mercy. On dusty trails where shadows may lie, His light guides my steps, lifting doubts high. In every trial, His strength shines through, renewing my spirit, making my dreams